Hi Geminis, welcome to my channel, Albino Moonchild Tarot. I have been taking a break, but today is the lunar eclipse, full moon in Sagittarius during Gemini season. So for you guys, and the reason why I'm doing Gemini is because it's your birthday season. So happy birthday, Gemini sun signs. All right. So if you have Gemini sun, moon, or rising, it is your season. All right. Sun has to do with your soul. So doing things from a soul level. Okay. It's kind of like, makeovers or cleaning up house, right? You got the inside, you got the outside, and well, you got the whole as a unit. All right, so this is about your soul, sun sign Geminis. Your soul, what is it? Because this is in regards to your polar opposite, Sagittarius. All right, so Gemini risings, this is about your relationships, okay? Gemini moon, this is about that polar sign, that polarity as far as emotions and feelings. Instead of being so in your head, what needs to come out? What words need to come out? What actions need to come out? Gemini sun signs. Looking at that polarity represented by what? Sun sign in Gemini, moon sign, or the moon currently is in Sagittarius. So the dark side of that soul. Releasing the things that you fear, the things that make you feel panicked, the things that feel like rejection. Okay? Finding out the deeper and the higher reason. Like, I know Geminis, you guys are tired just as much as Sagittarius is, as far as overthinking a good thing. You want it so bad. You want it, but then you overthink it. But what if, but what if, but what if? And that's what this full moon is about for you guys. I know I have a Gemini North Node. So this is about, and in a sense, using me as an example with my Gemini North Node, this is about me unleashing myself, my destiny. What is my destiny? Can I fulfill it? Six of Swords. Time to put those fears, those worries, those anxieties, that rejection away. Going into a clearer mind. This is that, you know what, Becky? I'm tired of feeling this way. I really am. I'm ready to go to the opposite side. Okay? And I'm a Sagittarius sun sign with a Gemini North Node. Yeah, see? Relieving this. Relieving the I can't. It's a lot of like mirroring, I feel. Mirroring. What do you mean, Becky? So, for instance, there was this person that I have strong feelings for. You still hear it, right? I have. I'm not denying that. I really have strong feelings for this guy. But my negative mind was drowning the positive things that I know are fact and that are real. And those negative thoughts even tried to interrupt me while I was working on an exercise to only focus on the good. It tried to come in, I noticed it, and I'm like, okay, I'll deal with you later. That's the negative. And then if you do not deal with it, let me tell you, Gemini, if you do not deal with it, like after you've done your deal, you set your boundaries, if you don't deal with it, it'll come out in a different way. What do I mean? So energy wise, it tried to come through my head. And then when I said, no, I don't want to listen to you right now, I'm focused on this, I will address you later, it decided to come out through other people. So negative naysayers through other people. Ace of Swords, you find out that truth. This clicks in. Yes, right? Yes. And then what? Queen of Swords it. Now we know where to draw the line. Now we're smarter. Now we're smarter, all right? A lot of air. What are we smarter about? When to turn our back on people, places, and situations, and when to, like, what to expect. What to expect. What is it that you really want? Because if this isn't what you really want, if you don't want these negative thoughts, turn around. Okay? Walk away. Cut it where it's not necessary, where it's not needed. Like, look, no, I see you, negative energy. I see you for who you are. I will address you when I am ready. You can throw your little temper tantrums. Throw them. It's not me. That's you. I say this to myself. All right? I say this to my negative self. Because we all have a dark and we all have a light. Negative thoughts. What's been holding me back? I'm not about to do this anymore. I'm not about to do this, negative Nancy, petty patati. Okay? And I'm talking to myself. Because I'm being truthful, fair, and honest. Because I stand for something a lot more. Because one side of the scale was heavier, and that was the negative side. And now it's time for what? I'm going to be straight up with you, Gemini. Balance. And what are we doing, Gemini? We're seeing without emotions, with strictly facts. Balance. Now, for some of you guys, if you're dealing with a legal situation, all right, whatever your legal situation is, some of it, I just feel like divorce. There could be talks of divorce or the thought of divorce. Do it. I want to tell you a funny story about this. Like, okay, Chris from the Middle Pond, he was always saying, like, in his readings, he'll say, who's crazy enough to stick her hand in a lion's mouth? Yo, straight up. If you ask my ex-husband, every time he would yawn, I would stick my finger in his mouth. Even way before I did tarot, I would always do that. I'm like, while he's yawning, and he'll just start laughing, but he can't close his mouth because he's in the middle of a yawn. So I feel like in the middle of the yawn, you'll find that strength. In the middle of the pause, you're going to notice the patterns, Gemini. This is what I'm going to tell you, okay? Ace of Swords, that was unspokenly spoken. Your Ace of Swords here, unspokenly spoken. This fact where you're aggravated and then boom, you get hit with truth and you're like, oh, I see it for what it is, okay? You're going to notice the pattern. Universe is asking you to have strength. All right, you turn your back. You turning your back on those negative thoughts or those negative people or just that negativity in general. That's your strength. That's what is being strengthened. All right. That's what's being strengthened. And I'm just like attached to the yellow. I am just like fixated on the yellow. So the strength in regards to what, Gemini? What really makes you happy? What makes you happy? Again, reverse, flip that sign. It's Sagittarius. Sagittarius are known to be really joyful, happy-go-lucky people. Gemini, Sagittarius lives in you and you live in a Sagittarius, okay? You want that luck. You want that joy too. Because a good high-vibing Gemini is a playful Gemini. All right. And the ones that are not playful, well, honey, then that's where the problem lies. Why can't I be playful anymore? Why can't I smile anymore, Becky? Why can't I just have fun, Becky? Because that negative side, that negative person, that negative thought, that negative behavior has been keeping you stuck. So, about face and go. If that's not the path that makes you happy, if that's the path that keeps giving you the same story, different day, SSDD for people that are like, I think it was Stephen King, I forget which movie. SSDD. All right, Gemini. So, that's your birthday reading. All right, release that shiitake mushrooms and just go. Just go with the flow. Because there's good things coming. All right, there are awesome things coming for your birthday. This is highlighting what's been going on with your life up to this point. Why do I say that? It's because this is your rebirth day. All right, your season is your rebirth day. Birthday. Oh, I'll be turning another year older. How about another year wiser? You reflect at what happened that prior year. How did you feel about it? In all, truly and honestly within yourself, how did you feel about your year last year? How do you feel about your upcoming year? How do you want to feel about your upcoming year? All right? And then notice the things that didn't work. The people, the places, the behavior, the mindset, whatever it was. If it didn't work, toss it out. We're cleaning house, Gemini. We're cleaning house. Why? Your death day was like your spiritual season in Taurus. So Gemini sun, you were in that spiritual mode. It's like, what do I really want? What is life? What is life right now? What could life look like? What actions do I need to take in order to make that better life? All right. So that is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. For the Geminis, Gemini sun, moon, rising, whatever placement Gemini is in your chart. Happy rebirth day season. Sending you so much love, guys. Namaste.